was feeling quite empty in my job. I was with them for 16 years. I had no idea what life was outside of the job that I was in. It was so dark, but then all of a sudden the skies opened and it was sunny again. It was unreal.
Katie came from the world of federal grant evaluation. She was making reports and more as the grant was actually being implemented, but she wanted to know the entire enchilada. So she set her sights on retiring, and only 9 months into the collective did just that. With 2 subcontracting gigs, one with a fellow unicorn, she took the leap of faith to retire and walk the path of building her own business. Meet Katie. Katie, your positivity shines through Circle, so to be able to meet face to face with the actual voice behind your Circle comments is so exciting. Welcome.
Thank you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, when you joined the collective, how confident were you in your grant writing skills?
I would say probably about a 5 because I had written a few sections of grants. My original job was to do evaluation. That was my job before I joined the collective. I did a huge, large federal grant, and so I knew about grants, but I didn't know about writing grants necessarily.
And how do you feel now?
There's always everything to learn, but I feel like I'm a 7 or an 8. I am super excited with the journey that has happened, and now we're bringing in AI, and it's just incredible to see it all play out.
Why did you want to transition into knowing the whole aspect of the grant writing process versus just the evaluation process? What was motivating that?
I was feeling quite empty in my job with the evaluation and that portion of it. I was like, I would love to do the whole thing. And I found the website and I was like, this is my dream to do this. Went full throttle into the collective and just got really excited with all the videos, and it was just incredible.
Oh, so cool. We have like a million wins to celebrate. Retirement.
Yes, my retirement.
2 contracts, including one that you signed today. Tell me about your wins.
I knew that I really wanted to get out of the job that I was dealing with. I was with them for 16 years. I had no idea what life was outside of the job that I was in. I went through a period of major disappointment and struggle in the collective and went through a valley of despair. And then all of a sudden it was like bam, 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 bam. I put my resume in for a company. They were based out of New York, and I'm super excited to be working with them. And I've already done a couple contracts. Today I got another notification and got the contract signed for yet another one. I'm subcontracting for both of them, so I'm super excited because I can concentrate on my grant writing and working on grant writing rather than trying to get clients and trying to figure that out. I'm super excited about getting my own clients.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you get to see so many things quickly, especially in the consulting agency world where you're working with different clients, different topic areas, different grants. It accelerates your expertise process.
Yes, knowing I have 3 grants that are due August 1st, I'm just like,
while we love the wins feel so much sweeter because of the journey that we've walked to get there. Will you tell us what your valley of despair looked like?
It was really dark and heavy. I was reading The $1 Million Book. I fell in love with her positivity in there, and I think that's when it kind of twisted and I realized like, okay, I need to be really positive and really do some work. But the valley was, I was struggling with my job. I was struggling with finding clients. I was just really down in the dumps. Some friends of mine in the collective got me pushed up and really excited. We have a little group ourselves that's really fantastic. We meet every Friday. They have been really good about pulling me up and keeping me up. It was so dark, but then all of a sudden the skies opened and it was sunny again. It was unreal.
I will credit that probably to the fact that you kept walking and knowing that even a tiny bit of you believing that the skies would open eventually. We have to keep showing up. What did showing up look like when you were in the valley of despair, even when it was really dark?
I think the first thing that I did was watch videos. Watch the videos, make sure I knew those videos down pat because they were so important. And Meredith's spark of energy is so fantastic throughout the whole thing. Watching the videos was just an incredible idea. I did reach out to Erica and work on what I needed to be doing, some of the informational interviews and things of that nature. I would say the videos really did make me realize how much I had to offer and how much I could push through this.
I'm hearing 3 things that you did really well. One, you like reminded yourself of what is the thing that I need to do today, which is the one thing, watch the video, and then you could take action from there. The second thing, you've talked a lot about the fact that you did proactive outreach with other people. You connected, you brought your stories, you brought your struggles to your accountability group. You asked for help from the LGW team, right? Like you recognized that you were in a place where other people could help you. And so I just want to credit that because that's huge. Not all of us can recognize and then actually ask for help.
You're right. I remember being so upset during that one of those Friday meetings and just handing it over to them and saying, I'm really struggling here. And we put together some great ideas, thinking of different things. And that was a major step for me.
So what made it possible for you to retire? Was there a threshold that you were, when this happens, I know that I can do this?
I knew that the job wouldn't be my forever job. Starting with the original grant that I got, or the original contract that I got, it would not be an easy road, but it would be a road taken that maybe splits off the beaten path, but it may be a great little adventure. I spoke with my husband. It was just like, yeah, gotta take this path. That's what we did, and it's been fantastic ever. I don't feel like I've gotten any sleep. I have really enjoyed the idea of retirement. I'm reading Bending Reality right now, having such a positive feeling about everything right now. Everything is just positive and exciting. I need to hang on to that excitement when it's the dead of night. We're about to send out another grant, but I think retirement has been exactly what I needed to get this going and to kick it off.
I love this. Why are you doing this every day?
I'm very much someone that wants a lot of things in my life. I want to travel and I want to do things with my kids and my husband. I think this is the way to go. It allows me to have the flexibility to travel and do things that I want to do. But it also gives me being knowledgeable about so many things.
It's so beautiful, and I'm so excited for you. I know that this is just the beginning, and you are seriously playing everything exuding from you, the energy, the calmness. You are playing in the field of potential, of possible, of infinite, and that feels so, so good. So I am so beyond happy for you.
Thank you so much.